right, let's begin the show then with WhatsApp Wellness. It's a digital-first wellness brand, and they've raised a funding of about 14 odd crore rupees. Interestingly, from FMCG major Unilever's venture capital arm, that is Unilever Ventures. So let's connect with Vaibhav Makhija, who's the co-founder of WhatsApp Wellness. Thanks so much for taking time out and joining in. Vaibhav, the first investment from Unilever Ventures, what exactly does that feel like, and what will you be utilizing these funds toward?
Yeah, so I think the investment by Unilever Ventures means a huge validation for us, given that they are one of the pioneers in this space. Globally, they are one of the top FMCG companies, and given that their venture arm is trusting us, is a big shot in the arm for us to continue on a mission, to continue building what we want to do. In terms of other angel investors, angels who first backed us with our first raise, they have invested again, given that the solid growth we have been able to provide in the last 6 to 8 months.
Right, so just to understand a little bit better as to what exactly this will be used for, because I understand it's going to be ramping up your team and further growth prospects.
So funds will utilized majorly for team building and new product development. We are a very lean team still, and we intend to keep it that way, both in terms of the team members and in terms of the number of SKUs we have. So we just launched a fourth SKU last month. We continued with a single SKU for 1.5 years, then launched another one, continued with it for 6 months, and then launched the third one. So we have consciously decided to keep an uh, catalog uh, smaller so that each product can come out as a hero product. So now we would be expanding it more, given that we have good traction in the market in the next growth phase. We will speed up our launches, and we will hire people to effectively market our products and reach to more people and effectively communicate how we can add value to their life.
Now, Vaibhav, one can't deny that there is a lot of competition, very well entrenched and well established players, Himalayan, Organic, Wellbeing Nutrition, just to name a few. How are you growing to really make your footprint or stand out in a very fast growing wellness market?
I think competitive, if we see the number of competitors, yes. But if we see the number of people who are actually able to sell well while maintaining their bottom line, you won't see many players. So we see that as an open space still for ourselves. Also, in terms of competing with the bigger companies, I think if we were a tech startup or in some of other category like say, food delivery or something, huge money is needed there, right? But in terms of a consumer brand, the beauty is that a consumer doesn't really uh, is concerned or worried about or gives thought about who's behind the company or what kind of company it is. They generally try to understand what the company is communicating to them, what the product will do for them, and how it will make their life better. So our focus solely is on making our products better than others, and our focus is on communicating it in a way that customer finds our communication interesting enough to give us a try. So that has been a USP, and that will remain a USP.
So, how many customers have you served so far? What is your customer recurring rate?
We have served almost 2 lakh customers already, and repeats are more than 40% for us. Given that the number of SKUs were low, the repeats were also lower according to our standards. We want to have better repeat rates than this also. So now launching more products and more products for more people in the family, we are looking at higher repeat rates in the next 6 months.
And are you currently profitable? Can you walk us through your overall financial metrics?
We are breaking even, very near to break even already. Some months we are breaking even, some months we are not. Our aim in the next 6 months is to consistently have a healthy bottom line so that we can focus more on the business and be less concerned about the cash flows.
Now, Vaibhav, I understand that there's been pretty phenomenal growth in the last 1 year. You've grown over 12 times. What is your overall ARR right now? What is the growth projection for the coming years?
We grew almost 12x in the last 12 months. Our current ARR is 30 CR, and now looking to bump it up to 100 in the next 2 years.
What about the manufacturing? How exactly does that work in terms of your formulation? Where do you source your ingredients from?
Manufacturing is outsourced. We work with partner manufacturing facilities. But the formulations we custom develop, it's not off the shelf formulations which these manufacturers have ready. On the formulation part, we start from the other end. That is what actually a customer is looking forward to from a product. What benefits are they looking for? Certain type of products. Then we get back from there what ingredients can provide those, which ingredient can provide it in a better way, and which ingredients won't be harmful in the longer run. And then that's how we backtrack to 3 to 4 custom formulations, which we take to doctors, which we take to food scientists, who then help us tweak it according to their knowledge. And then we take them to the manufacturer to check for stability and everything. And then we pick up the most stable one and launch it in the market.
So there are aspirations then to become 100 crore brand within the next 2 years. Are you on track for that? And what really is fueling this growth and optimism?
Yeah, we have been on track for that. And given that we still have only 4 SKUs, right? So you will see most of the 100 crore brands having 25, 30 SKUs. So we already have a lot of room to grow there in terms of SKUs, but still we will keep the SKU growth speed slow. Secondly, I think channel expansion, we are online only for now, concentrated on a couple of channels. We will now expand the team, work on more channels, and make sure that we are the dominant player on each channel that is there in online, and then move into offline.
So the strategy that you're operating is going to be online, and are you going to have an omni-channel presence as well?
We are selling on our own website. We are selling on Amazon, Flipkart, Nykaa, Hugo Life, Blinkit, and we will now be expanding to more online channels. In terms of omni channel, I think in the next 1 year we will surely start moving offline, slowly and steadily, not in a at a very fast speed.
So what kind of product launches are you looking at down the line? Is it only going to be wellness related use cases?
No, we intend to stay into wellness. We will launch 5 to 6 more products in the next 12 months. The intent being a customer should get all of his or her wellness in less than 15 seconds a day, while making it tasty enough to make sure that they repeat it on a daily basis. That has been the thesis of the brand with which the brand was born, and that is what will remain. In terms of other type forms, we might do other type forms, but we will stay into wellness, not looking to move into beauty, personal care, or anything else.
Sure, and leave us with your long-term vision, growth plans.
Long-term vision is to keep ensuring that customers keep coming back to us, they keep loving us, they keep trying out our different products, and we built out a 500 CI brand out of India in the wellness space, where people say that wellness is not such a big category, Indians are not high on their wellness, but we have seen trends which suggest otherwise. People are open to experiment, given that we are able to communicate to them and make them understand in a easy and fun way, and that is what we intend to keep doing.